So again, it's part 2. It's Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery, and I have been dragging out the black ink in the top of this, and I want to try to put some leaves in here. I don't know if this is going to be a video that's going to go anywhere, but I have a little tiny container, and I have a great interest in seeing if I'm going to be allowed to camouflage any of this. And I could probably wait until tomorrow, but I'm not good at waiting. So I'm going to do it now and see what happens, because that's just how I am. So I'm definitely going to put some spreading little blobs in the middle of, I'm going to tip that down. There's green, gold, and emerald green color shifting folk art. And I'm just using the paintball, the dry paintball on the end of a skewer, obviously. And the leaves don't have to be pointy because it's spring. And I am working sideways, so you've got as good a view as I do. Although I will turn it in a moment so I can have a look and see what I'm doing and if it's working or not. I kind of thought there was a part 1 and I remembered there wasn't, so you guys got part 2 after I had primed the canvas. The canvas was primed twice because it was a very thin mixture of paint. Yep, I'm okay with that. I'm liking that quite a bit. It's charming. It's kitschy, whatever you want to call it. So whatever I forgot to tell you last time, or I probably ran out of time, is more like it. I should probably try and think of what it might have been that I was saying in the end that you didn't hear. And I think what that would be, actually, is the fact that I do a monthly drawing and there's never more than 15 or 20 people in it. But there's always some good artwork choices to be had. And your odds are good. Your odds are excellent. If you happen to want to enter that, the way to enter is to be somebody who contributes to help keep the studio making videos through PayPal or Patreon, and you can find those icons on the bottom right hand corner of my YouTube channel banner, or the links will be on my link tree, where you can find pretty much everything, including my website. I'm going to try not to be too concerned with the ones that blobbed out, because I'll just figure those are the first big leaves to pop out. That's my theory, and I'm sticking with it. It reminds me of decorating a Christmas tree at this point. I really like the graphic quality of the black lines. I just didn't like how it distributed itself. I like a little more control than that, so I don't know what to recommend in that regard. If you had all the time in the world, you could just make a skewer into like a pen by dipping it into some thinner black paint like I was using in the little bottle. Those little bottles are on my Amazon link, where if you shop it's at no added cost to you. But also my 2 books are there. I'm not sure if you heard that last time or not. My 2 books are Because I Can and Unlimited Possibilities. So I've camouflaged my black, I want to call them boogers, my black boogers to a certain degree. And if I need to do something else, I could. I could have used some yellow in here too, but I kind of like these 2 colors together a lot. We'll just call the black areas squirrel nests. And I think I have camouflaged a vast portion of them. And I'm going to be calling this done in a second. Or at least as done as you're going to see it, because I'm like that. And that was a lot of fun, and the green goes back and forth. I really like this, actually. Like I said, it's very Dr. Seussy birch tree, but that's okay. Let me have a look. Yeah, I'm probably going to add a few more buds around the top, attached to the end of those twigs, not leave any of them out. But they don't need to be large. And then that will be that. What did I not tell you? I think I told you everything. The end screen video in the last 20 seconds is the place to see the prizes for the monthly drawing, and I did not tell you that, but I'm sure I did some other point in time. If you're ever looking for something and you need a link for something, you can ask me. If you have a question, please just ask me. Oh, I've used up a lot of my paint. So this is my Birch in spring. That one looked like a hand. All budded out. We like that. I don't see that much in Florida. Although you walk down the street one day and there's nothing, and the next day there's a bush that's gone completely flowered. So I love you guys. I want you to take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Know that I love you. Know that I appreciate you being here very much. Hope you come again. If you ever need to ask for a link about one of my playlists, let me know. If you like something and you mention it, I'll probably include a link when I respond to your comment. Ah, I found a spot that needed it. So I've used up almost all my green paint. Wow. And that is that. This is Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery. Thinking I might touch up my horizon line after this is dry. I might touch that copper up right now, because I saw some canvas. And I don't mind that that's there. The Floetrol will level it out. I'll probably level it out myself in a moment. Let's zoom out. All right, I'll zoom in once. See those leaves? Those buds? And say, take care of each other, like I just did. Bye for now. Priscilla out.